Hey guys, welcome back to Mystery Vault. Today we're diving deep into one of the darkest, most twisted Bollywood horror masterpieces ever made, Tumbbad, 2018. They say India is the land of 330 million gods, but there was one goddess who gave birth to all of them. And out of all her children, her favorite, her firstborn, was a creature named Hastar. Hastar wanted everything for himself, all the gold in the universe. He took it. But when he reached for the one thing he wasn't allowed, the eternal grain that feeds the world, the other gods attacked. His own mother saved him, but at a brutal cost. From that day forward, Hastar was erased from every temple, every scripture, and every prayer. He was cursed to sleep forever inside his mother's womb, deep underground. But some greedy men still built a secret shrine for him. And legend says, the moment they did, the skies opened up and never stopped raining on the cursed village of Tumbbad. The film opens in 1918. Endless rain. A woman runs through the storm into a decaying mansion. Inside waits an ancient, rotting old man. She gives him what he wants, fast, because she has to get back home and feed an even older woman a sleeping horror chained to a bed. In that room stands a small, terrifying statue of Hastar, holding a single gold coin in its hand. She begs the old man for that coin. He refuses. "You don't just get it," he whispers. "You have to earn it." Meanwhile, her two young sons are running home through the rain. They find the door locked. Mom isn't back yet. The older brother, Vinayak, cooks food and sends his terrified little brother to feed the sleeping grandmother. Mom finally returns, slaps both kids, and takes the food herself. She feeds the old woman and cuts her endless curling nails. That night, Vinayak asks if the old man gave her the gold coin. No. He curses the old man. Mom slaps him again. That's when we learn the truth. The old man is actually Vinayak's own father, Vinayak threatens. "Tell him if he doesn't give us the gold, we won't take care of his monster grandmother anymore." Suddenly, a demonic groan echoes from the bedroom. Mom rushes in. The old woman is awake. "Sleep," Mom whispers in terror, "or Hastar will come for you." The creature falls back into its cursed sleep. Next morning, the old man is dead. Mom wants to leave Tumbbad forever and move to Pune. But Vinayak refuses. He's obsessed. He knows there's treasure inside that mansion. Then tragedy strikes. The younger brother falls, cracks his head open on a stone, and dies. Mom takes the body to the doctor, leaving Vinayak alone with a sleeping demon grandmother. The food burns. The old woman wakes up. She grabs Vinayak, drags him toward her toothless mouth. She's starving. He forgets the magic words until the last second. "Sleep, or Hastar will come." The monster instantly collapses. That old woman? She was blessed or cursed by Hastar himself, immortal. She can never die, only eat and sleep for eternity. Till after the funeral, Mom forces Vinayak to swear he'll never return to Tumbbad. But greed runs deeper than blood. 5 years later, adult Vinayak returns. The immortal grandmother is still alive, her body completely rotted, just a sack of skin and bones. He tortures her for months until she reveals the secret. Hastar's womb is hidden beneath the mansion, and inside sleeps the god himself, guarding an infinite bundle of gold coins. Vinayak learns the ritual. Cover yourself in wet flour. Hastar smells it and comes running. Stand inside a circle of dry flour. He can't cross it, or he burns Dot. Feed him one doll made of wet flour, grab a few coins from the bundle tied to his waist, and run before he finishes eating Dot. He does it again and again, becomes filthy rich in Pune. He pays off debts, buys luxury, but tells no one, not even his wife, where the gold comes from. Then his lender, Raghav, gets suspicious, sends a maid to spy. Vinayak lures Raghav to Tumbbad, tricks him into opening the womb, and feeds him to Hastar. Raghav becomes the new immortal monster, trapped forever. By 1947, India is free, and Vinayak is one of the richest men in Pune. Big house, cars, 3 kids, 1 son, 2 daughters. He's addicted to pleasure, drugs, women. He's training his son to take over the family business. He makes the boy practice climbing ropes with the bundle every single day. Finally, the big day. Father and son go to Tumbbad together. But Vinayak makes a fatal mistake. He says they're just practicing. No need for the wet flour doll. his son secretly brings a tiny piece of wet dough anyway. The second they reach the womb, Hastar smells it and attacks. They barely escape. Vinayak beats his son in rage, then proudly hands him his first gold coin. Years later, the mansion is now owned by the government. The treasure is slipping away. The son has fallen in love with the maid, gives her a gold coin. Vinayak finds out, beats him senseless, until the son reveals his master plan. Why take a few coins at a time? Let's bring dozens of wet flower dolls. Keep Hastar busy eating one after another while we steal the entire bundle. Vinayak is proud. Wait 2-3 years. I'll get you married too. The son smiles. I can't wait that long. They return with bags full of flower dolls more than ever before. They descend into the womb and realize the horrifying truth. 1 doll, 1 Hastar. 15 dolls, 15 Hastars. An army of red-skinned screaming gods charges at them. The son collapses in terror. To save his boy, Vinayak does the unthinkable. He ties every single wet flower doll to his own body, steps outside the protective circle, and becomes the ultimate bait. He runs. Dozens of Hastars chase him. His son escapes with his life, but watches in horror as his father is bitten and cursed, now immortal, just like the grandmother. The son stares at the endless bundle of gold, then at his laughing, cursed father. In that moment, Vinayak's twisted smile says it all. This was the final lesson. Greed destroys everything. The son burns his father to give him peace, leaves the bundle untouched, and walks away empty, dash-handed. 3 generations grandfather, father, son, all dead or damned. Because of the same poison. Greed. And with that soul-crushing message, Tumbbad ends. If this movie left you disturbed, haunted, or completely mind-blown, smash that like button, share this video with someone who can handle the darkness, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Mystery Vault with notifications on, because the next story might be even more terrifying. Thanks for watching. And whatever you do, never go looking for Hastar. See you in the next one.